So the next song that I'm doing is a song that my wife wrote the lyrics to recently, and I rearranged and put some music to it. It's about the fires going on in West Kelowna and how that's affected the community. Um, me and my wife have tried to do little things to see how we can help in our community. Uh, only have so much time, only so much resources. But I've heard a lot of great stories of people doing little things, and I think a lot of those little things add up. And that's kind of how, even though we're going through a very tragic thing for BC in general right now, it's also been very inspiring to see how a lot of people have come together and really tried to help out their neighbors and help out their fellow people in this province. And everyone's just doing what little they can. And what little I can do is make music. So hopefully, for any of the people who are going through the worst end of this song gives them some bit of enjoyment or comfort or something. Um, and that's kind of all I'm really hoping to do with my music. At the end of the day, is really just provide some entertainment or, a little distraction from the day-to-day grind that everybody's going through. So I do hope that for a lot of the people who have had to face some of the worst of this, that this helps them in some way. And for other artists, I'm not the best guitarist or singer by far. So if anyone else wants to cover this song or do it or thinks they can do a different version of it, I'd really love that. Again, music getting out there is always a good thing. So hopefully you enjoy this. It's called Burning Home. In a little town out in BC, West Kelowna's where we'll be. August 17th, 2023, a day you'll never forget, you'll see. Awakened by a roaring fire, its power so immense, blindsided and unprepared, in the midst of the suspense. Wildlife fleeing faster than light, and people scrambling and trying to take flight. Some sought refuge out in the lake as the world was consumed by a fiery wake. The forest mountainside ablaze, homes turned to ash. As a community, we'll find our way. In the face of destruction, we won't turn back. Through the darkest of nights, see the light of day. The Okanagans are home, where to stay. Amidst the madness, courage we'd find, lending helping hands with hearts intertwined. The flames rage and refuse to tire. We united under a beacon of fire. Through the smoke and haze, we found hope's gleam. We still dared to dream. With each new dawn, there's a chance to mend. With spirits unbroken, we'll rebuild and ascend. Wildlife fleeing faster than light, people scrambling and trying to take flight. Some sought refuge out in the lake as the world was consumed by a fiery wake. The forest mountainside ablaze, homes turned to ash. As a community, we'll find our way. Face of destruction, we won't turn back. Through the darkest of nights, we see the light of day. The Okanagans are home, we're here to stay. Though the fire still burns, we shed our tears. Through the pain and loss, we try to conquer our fears. 'cause we'll rise from the ashes stronger than before, with the love of a town. We'll rebuild, that's for sure. As the seasons change and snowflakes fly, remember the flames that touch the sky. We're a community forever bound. West Kelowna's heart, hope and love reside. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wildlife fleeing faster than light, people scrambling and trying to take flight. Some saw refuge out in the lake as the world was consumed by a fiery wake. Forest mountainsides ablaze, homes turned to ash. As a community, we find our way. Place of destruction, we won't turn back. Through the darkest of nights, we see the light of day. The Okanagan's our home, we're here to stay. So that song's Burning Home. Again, lyrics written by my wife, which I'm very proud of her for being able to do that. And it's a great thing to be able to write with your wife. And that song's up on SoundCloud. We'll be up on Spotify in a week or so. Just takes more time to get up on there. But again, I hope that it brings a little bit of something to the people who are going through the worst of this, and even to people who maybe aren't having as tough a time. Hopefully this inspires you to do whatever little thing you can do for your community right now. I don't think any of us need to aim for big, crazy gestures. I just think little things add up, and that's how the community sustains itself. And I've seen a lot of really great things from a lot of the local markets, from a lot of the local businesses. So everyone just doing little parts, and hopefully also remembering that we should be doing this whether there's a fire or not, that we should always be trying to help out in our community and do little things. Again, not all of us have time to volunteer or do lots of different things, but if we could just do one thing, even a month, I think that our community would be a lot stronger and better for it. And it's been very inspiring to see how people have come out of this. I just hope that we can also maintain that for the future, because I'd like to see that forever in our community. So hopefully you enjoyed that song.